Hey everyone, welcome into Columbus Capitals hockey Sunday morning. Word this streams. So it's the Capitals versus, and I don't know what we're waiting on, but and away we go. That's going to be Miles going to bring it into the zone. And it comes out. Now up to center, taken away. Henry with it. Henry brings it in. Tries to back the far corner. That gets deflected before it gets to the net, up and out of the zone. Here comes Henry. Center ice, up along the wings, up behind. Now Noble in there trying to knock it out. Up, and it's going to be against the Dayton Stealth. Stick, nice little pass over to Conrad. Conrad tries to get it deep. That's where we got Cooper down. Found the back corner. There was eyes on that puck, but able to kick save it as in. Tried to dump it deep, and now it comes out. Bennett back. Got 22 seconds left to go on the power play. Bennett at the blue line. Holds up, now he gets it over to West. West shot goes high over the net, over to the far side. That's where Aiden is. Aiden kicks it over in front of the net. It comes over across the ice, centered up again. Puck in front of the net, but taken away before a shot can come off, and that'll about do it for the power play. I know I didn't start the clock. We got just under, and we get an offsides. We got 10:53 to go here in the first. In the net. Michael center ice taken away briefly. Good job by Michael at the blue line, going to bring it in the zone. Puts a little shot on. That's going to get covered up. It is. Puck comes over to the near side. Liam swings is on a shot attempt, but able to keep it in the zone. Now it pops out. Eli back. Eli sends it back the other. And now the puck right out in front of the net. Can't center it up though, and the puck ends up behind the net. Puck comes up to the top. Tried to center up, and we get a whistle. And not sure what the whistle's for. I'm going to do a little time in solitary, and now Dayton going on a power play. Puck up high, centered up, now back down on the wing, shot, save, Beck. Beck with a good save, another save by Beck. And the puck over into the near side, and clears out. Two quick saves to come off the power play, and that'll be an icing, stopping the clock with about 8:47 to go. 1:06 to go on the penalty kill. And it'll be Wes, Bennett, Gavin, and Conrad. Puck over to the near side and clears the zone immediately on the faceoff. If Gavin could get there quick, might get a shorty. Gavin puts a little bit of pressure on. Good job. Just under a minute to go on the penalty kill now. Puck at center ice. Gavin shoots it down deep. Now it's Miles and Michael in to try and kill the rest of this penalty back. Just under 20 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Now shot again, Beck save off the pads this time. That puck goes up high, stays in. Now we're back to full strength, but the puck is still deep in the zone. Now Henry takes it out. Henry up to center ice, kicks it out a little bit too far ahead of him, loses the puck. Michael able to recover it briefly, and we're going to get a scrum for it, coming right in. That was close to 6 men on the ice, but now here it comes back the other way. Jack able to take that away. Jack kicks it up over to Henry. Henry and Cooper there. And Dayton on in along with Brady. Jack fires it over along the wing. Noble tries to deep, can't do it. Coop with a nice, pretty little pass. I don't think. And Dayton clears it out. Right through traffic. Good job to kind of collapse on that, and here comes Noble back the other way. Noble's going to get pushed up and around and through, and they're going to call a cross check on that. That's an easy one, but no penalty after all. And couldn't pull the trigger. It's going to be shot and glove. Eli takes a West to take the face off. And what comes into the Capital zone. Liam with it behind his own net. And shot from the top, save, Beck. West able to kick it up off the boards, tries to clear it, does clear it. Goes wide of the net. Gavin back there, able to follow up the shot and the caps. Dayton, not dealt at center ice, loses it there. And puck's going to squirt into the zone, but possession's going to go over to the Stealth. Now the kicks it up over to Henry. Henry tries to kick it in deeper, but that goes back to the Stealth. And that was Michael who lost his skate. Stealth with it. Stealth maybe had an opportunity to go get a little aggressive and bring it in quick there. But now that gets tipped up and around. One man to beat. But now back behind the net. Beck closes up the back door, makes another save. And the puck ends up back behind the net, comes over to the near side. Now to the top of the zone. Through traffic. Shot. Knocked down. Beck. And save. And we'll get a face-off in the Capitals. Late here in the first. They get a shot! Covered up! Puck still out. Now still in front of the net. Liam fires it up over to Noble. Noble had a pretty little deke right there. Just couldn't get a clean shot off. And the goalie able to keep it in. That shot goes wide of the net. And now Liam shot, and glove save. And the clock stops with 2:09 to go in the first. And Gavin able to come in. Gavin tries to control it. Caps trying to clear it out. They do. And Bennett right there do bring it in. Wes has it. Wes able to kick it and clear it out. Going to be offsides, and so we're going to face off right outside of the stealth zone. 1:19 to go here in the first. I think it's Miles to take it. Henry in there. Michael, Brady, and Conrad back on D. Puck comes in to the Capital zone, or the stealth zone. Brady had cut in deep, and now this is going to be a race back the other way. Conrad able to get a stick on it. Puck goes errant. Now centered up again, though. This could be dangerous. Shot. Beck. Glove save. Nice save by Beck. And you know what's coming. You haven't heard it yet, but when it's your son, for those of you that are new, Judah! That puck high and out, and Michael with it. Michael trying to find some space. Dumps it up out in front. Hey, 8 to 10 saves in period one. And up over to Miles. Do it for the first. As the Stealth and Caps skate to a scoreless tie. As the Stealth and Caps skate to a scoreless tie. So switch sides, put 14 on, and we'll take you to the second period. Stealth net. Liam up high, Bennett there. Liam, Henry in there, Henry. Away with it, Jack tries to kick it up off the boards. Coop Noble underneath the stick though, and Conrad gets hit, loses his stick. Puck comes back the other way. Eli with deficit. And here comes Dayton up to center ice. Make sure that one doesn't rebound. Over on the far side, good pad save by the goalie. Shot, save, good save by Beck, another save. Good save by Beck, another save. And the puck down behind the net. In there, and who's the third one? Coop. Behind the net. In there, and who's the third one? Coop. Still down behind the net. Jack tried to behind the net. Tries to put a center it up again. That's going to be an offsides. Tries to put a center it up again. That's going to be an offsides. Now it's Brady. Brady kicks it down. Puck down behind the zone. Brady kicks it down. Puck down behind the zone. Henry there. Henry kicks it up and out. And no icing. Good job. Good. So puck comes back into the Cap zone. Icing. Good job. So puck comes back into the Cap zone. Shot. Another shot. That one. Michael, who's been out there, it's been a long shift for him. He's got to be looking to get off. And goes over to the corner far side. Double tried his deep, but didn't bring the puck with them. Now it comes back into the Cap zone. Cooper's going to have space. Cooper into the Cap zone. Cooper's going to have space. Cooper probably should. He had the space. Probably should have just skated it out. Try and claw their way back from a 3-goal deficit. off. Henry kicks it back down deep. We got 56 seconds left. 56 seconds left to go on the power play. That puck's going to come up and to go on the power play. That puck's going to come up and Miles gets the puck taken and will do it for the second period. Gets the puck taken and will do it for the second period. So after a scoreless first Capital zone, that's going to get played by Beck. Shot. And again, that's way too much space in front of the net. Just camped out. No! Over to the far side corner. Eli in there. Eli fighting him. And everyone going to kind of reset here. Cross-ice pass. Liam there. Enough on that. Michael able to kick that down. Now Miles kick that down. Now Miles brings it into the zone. Henry sets up over it into the zone. Henry sets up over. Finds the top shelf. Finds the top shelf and or no, that's Henry, I think. Aaron ahead in front of the net, and now it clears. Now it clears. Shot that goes high up over the net. Goes high up over the net. Somehow saved that from going in. Here's the replay. 3:45 to go in. On the line, you got Liam and Aiden back on D. And Dayton tried to clear it out, does. Aiden there, clear it out, does. Aiden there, kick out the other way if they, not quite fast enough. Dump down deep, now the puck down behind the cap, down deep, now the puck down behind the Caps net.